Okay, so you already started this. Okay, fine. So it's very glad to meet you, Jadu. How are you?
I am fine. So tell me, how are you?
I'm absolutely fantastic. Yes. So I actually really want to know that. So Jadu is your nickname, or like it's a very fascinating name. It's unique. So how did you get that name?
Yes, yes. You can think Jadu is my name. Yes, Jadu is my
Yes,
real
yes.
name. Yes,
Okay, Jadu is your real name.
yes,
All
yes.
right. All right. And who gave you this name?
Actually, my father gave me this name, and I like this name. You can say that's why I also gave this name also in the school, and all the students are calling me by saying this name Jadu. Also in the school, all teachers.
Wow.
Yes.
It's good, it's good. So I really have a question to you. Actually, I have been watching your videos, with some of the YouTubers, and I really want to. I would like to appreciate you. I really want to say you that you are just doing amazing job, Jadu. You are a very viral and fantastic. You are living in a village, that kind of environment, and still you are just inspiring a lot of people. That's really appreciable. And but I really want to know that the very first time, there will be a time, when you are still thinking like that, how it is stuck your mind. Now it's a very high time. Now I have to work on my English. What was that?
Actually, I think you know very well that nowadays I think I speak good English, and for a long time, I wanted to work on English language. Yes, like from 5 class, I think around from 7 class, I wanted to work on this language. But like if you will not get idea, so you can't speak English, even you can't learn this language. So same thing, I was facing. You can say that time even I don't have any idea. I didn't have any idea that how should I start. But I was given this idea of learning English language when I was in 7 class, you can say. Then I thought to learn this
Okay.
language and continuously. Also, nowadays I'm learning this language and improving my English. I'm connecting with different kinds of people through Skype application. So through,
Okay.
if you will ask me that when did you start connecting with people through Skype? So I started connecting with people on Skype application. When it was the month of December 2023, that time, I had started connecting with people and continuously I started making video. Nowadays, I'm making also video on YouTube. I think you watch my video that I took session. Yes.
Yes, yes, absolutely. So I really want to know, Jadu, from you. I was thinking whenever I have a conversation with you, I will want to ask this question to you. What was that one thing that struck your mind, and is there any? Was there any kind of a person to whom you got the inspiration? Yes, this is the one. The way he is speaking, I also want to speak like that. So, is that happen with you?
Yes, yes, yes. By looking also the people, I got motivation. You can say like many people I used to see when I was in 7 class. You can say so. A lot of people keep on coming to my our school where I study now currently also. So many people keep on coming to meet the principal. You can say that time they speak with him in English. So I was also thinking that, but I know I used to know about them. They are not from other country. They are only from India. So I know very well that
Okay.
English is the language of India. You can say like this language we have to learn, then we can speak. So I used to listen them like when they tell that we learn this language. Some people used to tell that I read a book, then I learn English. I have English course book and I learned from YouTube. Like this I used to listen them, you can say. But all the same, that time I had no any mobile, so I couldn't learn English language from YouTube. You can say actually, my father,
Okay.
but when he bought, he bought me mobile when I was in 7 class. When I got
Okay.
motivation, I think he is from South India. He is from Tamil Nadu, you can say. So he told that one day he had entered my class and had taught us tenses, you can say. So he also told one thing that you all can speak English if you all will learn tense. Then I sent my father
Okay.
to because I was to learn English language through YouTube from social media. And I said my father to buy mobile under 6,000, through which I can use internet and I can watch such video through internet, through which I can learn collect early knowledge here of anything, like can be of math, you can say can be of English. So I decided to learn English already. So that's why I started watching English video mostly on YouTube, and that's why I think
Okay. That's
good English.
it. Fantastic.
English. Yes.
Wow, wow, wow. So, did you like which kind of tactics and activities you were used to do in the past to learning in order to become fluent in this language, Jadu? What did you do to be eloquent in this language? Like, is there any kind of special techniques? So, can you please elaborate something about this so our viewers also can, get inspiration from you and they will also wanna do the same and they will be fluent also.
Yes, yes, yes. Like you want to ask me about what types of practice I do, and I became fluent in English, right? And I think they will also know it if I will tell so. So first way, I think first of all, I will tell you from the beginning that how was I improving my English every day. Yes, and actually in the beginning time when recently I had started speaking English by getting motivation. That time for improving my English, I used to go to the forest. Mostly at in the village, what happens that people will see you and they will not understand English language and they will make fun of you. Like they will say that don't speak this language. If they will, if you will speak English, who doesn't understand in front of him, he must, make fun of you. He will say something about your language that I don't understand because he doesn't know. Same problem was with me also because I am from village. You can say no one was understanding my English, and that's why I used to go to the forest up to up to 30 minutes. I used to practice English language in the forest, and then I used to come back my home so that no one can. Yes.
Okay, Jadu, it's fantastic, really. And I really want to know that from you that you were doing your all the taxes all alone or with someone, all alone.
Yes, yes. Alone, I'm doing this all activities. You can say for improving your English language. Yes, alone you can say without taking help from other. I learned this language like only from YouTube. Everything and but which is practice. I do myself. Yes, I didn't even talk with anyone in my village. Even because in my village, very well, I'm from village, so no one knows English language. You can speak within English. So that's why I having to practice English language myself when I have to speak
Oh,
that time. I have to practice
okay,
myself.
so now it is something like that in your village that parents are, now they are starting appreciating you, and they also want for their kids that now Jadu, please make my children learn this language. Is that happening with you right now? Like people are just sending their kids to you and requesting you to make them learn this language. Is that happening with you right now?
Yes, yes. Right now, everyone in my village, came to know about me. But before they used to make fun of me, you can say, but now they came to know that Yadu did great on YouTube. That he got a
Yeah.
viral. Every parents keep on saying me to teach their children, like for English language, you can say, please, please teach our children also because they don't know English. They also want to speak like you, as you speak. They listen, they watch your video like this. They say, they are showing my video to their children, you can say, and they are saying that good. And many children came to my home, and said me, Jadu, please teach me. My father suggested me that please go to Jadu, he will teach you English. So far many children came to my home. Yes.
Oh, very nice, incredible, Jadu. So, how old are you right now?
You want to know my age?
Yes, how old are you?
17 around, I think.
All right, all right. So, you must be in school right now, okay? Yes, is that so?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, okay. And how's your academic studies going on? And how much practice you do in a day?
I think
How
with people, you will ask me, on Skype application, I do, I think, 5 times I talk. But nowadays,
in
I
a day?
stop making, I think sometimes, when it rains, that time, I find difficulty and it is raining. That's why, like in raining time, I take only, 2, 3 session. Like in which day it will rain a lot, that time I will take only 3 session. Because,
Oh,
sometimes will fill up, you can say, in the land. That time, I will find difficulty to walk also because my way of making video is walking always, like keep on walking all the time out.
yes, I
That's why.
noticed that. Yes. So, what did you do about your state? Your state is like incredible. Whenever you speak, it's kind of a 5G state, And have you done any kind of technique to, just speed up your communication skill?
Yes, 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 yes. Because like so far you can think that I gave speech in many institute also, even on the stage. So I know very well also the way of speaking and giving speech. And that's why I think you can see my confidence, I think. And many people say that you are very confident without fear you speak, because like in every place in Jharkhand, like in any holidays, can be summer vacation, winter season holiday. So the principal, they keep on inviting me in school for teaching and motivating their student also, and they are also considering me as a teacher also. But whether you can think about me, I'm a student of 9 all the same. I teach student, you can say like college student in one district, which is Dumka in Jharkhand. Yes.
Opportunity for you down the line, right? And what are the plans about the futures of yours, Jadu? So, do you really want to do something in this field only in English, or do you have some kind of other goals?
Yes, yeah, I have many goals you can say, and I decided already. I think about that. So you know very well that now I can speak good English and I have knowledge about grammar and that all vocabulary you can say. So I want to become a teacher. You can say English teacher, because there is like a demand of English teacher, and there's I think in my area you will not get any person who knows English well, who can speak good
Wow.
English. So I think as many schools can be in my area, they need English teacher. So that's why also in my area, like there is one school used to be in far of I think distance of 1 kilometer from my home. So there I think they need English teacher. So I think still when we grow up, then I will become teacher of that school also. It possible also, and because that is the nearest to my village also, I can go easily. Yes.
Yes, absolutely. I can feel that. Like I can see on your face how happy you are. So, how is it feeling? Now you are getting appreciation. You are just viral on YouTube. How's it feeling? It makes me. It makes you definitely over the moon, right?
Yes, yes. So I think that nowadays I went viral, like, so I feel like celebrity, you can say, as like a
Uh,
popular person will be thinking like that, you can say, like everyone. I think in a day one person must come to meet me, like
all right.
really. In my area everyone knows me. Yes, in my area everyone knows me. Even many people keep on asking me through WhatsApp also, Jadu, can I go to meet you? Can I go to meet you? I wanna meet you, like this.
Do you
They
have
need,
any kind?
yes,
Do you
they
have
need to
any
take.
kind?
Yes.
Yes, please complete. Complete.
Yes, actually, they want that I should take selfie with Jadu. That's why I think most of the people like to take selfie. That's why they want to come to my home. And so far, many people came. I think I didn't count the number of people. As many people came, you can say. But I think so far, many people, around 50, 60 people came to my home. Also for
Wow.
meeting with my parents, you can say. Also with me, like they met. And some people keep on coming to meet with my parents.
Wow.
That your like, son viral YouTube. Yes.
Wow, it's amazing story. I'm personally inspired from you so much, Jadu. And yes, so how did you like? Have you seen any kind of video of mine? So I'm also, a learner of this language. I'm also doing a lot of things in English. I love this language. So do you have any question for me?
Yes, I have many questions. So I think first of all, you said ask me. I think one thing that have you watched my video? So I think I haven't watched your any video. So if you will send me the link of YouTube channel, so I will watch your video. So I think you want your question from me also. So can you suggest to those people who wanna become fluent in English? So do you have any idea which they can
Yes.
use? You want to give, so you can give. Yes, they want to know.
Absolutely. I really want to suggest beginners, especially whenever they are just embarking their journey of English, they must learn, first of all, the basic grammar structure. All right, I'm talking about the grammar. Grammar, from my perception, is very much important. It has so much prevalence, and we can say it's inseparable part of your confidence. And when you go through the grammar first, and after that you can just listening is very important. It plays a very vital role in your whenever you are learning this language. And after that, the ultimate eventually it comes on the speaking part. So you must be speaking as much as you can. So if you, whenever you get the opportunity to speak on whenever it is, like with friends, with the like family members or your friends, so you must have out just come out of your comfort zone and reach the person. You have to take the initiative to to go to the person and talk as much as you can in English. Yes.
Yes, yes, like this, like this. And it is said that like if someone, like a person can be in one family, so if he knows English language, so due to him, I think all his family can speak English language. And same thing in my family also that. And if I can speak, also my brother and sister can also learn this language. Like they started learning also due to me because I became environment for them. I became environment for them. Yes.
All right. So, if you want to give any tip to the beginners who are juggling, struggling with this language, Jadu, so would you like to give any tip so they can just start and be fluent in this language? What would it will be?
Yes, yes, yes. If any beginners want to become and learn this language, so I think, according to me, in this time, I think it is very easy to learn English language. Nowadays, it is the time of social media, also internet, and I think of the mobile, you can say, because everyone has mobile also. But I think before it used to be very hard to learn this language, like people were having to, like take admission in English medium. Before, I think as far as I know, people used to say about English language that until when you will not study in English medium, you can't speak English language. But nowadays it is not like that. Whether you are in government school, whether you are like just you completed 8th class, but you know how to read English, how to read English language, read English book, you can say. So easily I think English can be learned now because you like they should develop the habit of learning and watching only in English. So
So,
can be like yes.
think, Jadu, grammar is important to learning this language. Grammar, how much grammar important? What do you think?
Yes, yes, yes. Grammar, I think, according to me, I think it is not important, but I think it is important. It is the most important that day. Like that time, you can say when someone wants to become a teacher also. Like if we will learn also grammar along with speaking English, I think we can become teacher because that time, we need to teach also students like which is the structure, like through which they can learn subject plus like this. So I think we need to keep knowledge of grammar also, but I think for speaking only, like if someone wants to become only fluent in English, so I think he can pay his attention mostly in speaking also. Like he can practice English. Yes.
From Jadu, like, did you do that when you were a learner of this language? Did you like kind of a subject plus verb plus object, and you were just making the sentences? Did you do that when you were, beginner?
No, 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 I didn't do. But if you ask me how was I doing? Do you know? Like my way of like I was making sentence in my mind. Yes, like I was not thinking about Hindi also mostly. Like I was sometime it happens, but I think in the beginning time. But according to tenses, like according to passive, active, and passive, according to which is models verb, you can say. Like I used to make sentence. Like four types of sentence I used to make, and nowadays also I'm doing the same. Like I go, do I go, why do I go, you go, do you go, he goes, does he go, doesn't go, why does he go, they go, do they go, why do they? Yes, I do.
Passive, positive, conditional. Did you learn this?
Yes, yes, yes. Like I practice. That's why I think if someone will do same like as I do, I think they will not make mistake. I think while speaking English language. So first, what I do for improving your English, I will tell you. Yes, first I will do as I told. In present simple tense, I will make with all pronouns. Part of sentence like negative, interrogative, affirmative. You can say I will make. I go, do I go, why do I go, you go, do you go, why do you go, he goes, does he go, doesn't go,
Wow.
why does he? Like with he, and again I will make with she goes, does he go, why why does he go like this, and why
Oh,
they go like this, they go, do they go, why do they go, when do they go, like this I do. Like in simple present again I will come on continuous. Yes.
you are saying that the person who wants to really fluent in this language, there is no need to go very much theoretical things. They just have to do the practice of it. But whether it is the tenses or the passive, they just have to speak right. It's not like that they are just making the sentencing and just making their copies blue and something like that. It's not required, right?
Yes, yes, yes. Because I think we need to practice more and more. Like there are a lot of ways to improve English also. Like for beginner person, mirror technique. The mirror technique is also is the most important thing you can say. Like nowadays, most of the people who is learning English language, who wants to become fluent in English, he must know about mirror. He must have heard about the mirror, that I should use mirror. But I think mirror also important, mobile camera also important, you can say. I think if you will talk with people face to face, as I am talking, as we are talking, so I think we can improve, we can overcome the fear of speaking English. We will not fear, you can, and we can improve pronunciation by checking ourselves back. Like we can check ourselves back, like how did I speak, like this, I think.
So thank you so very much. It's a very kind of inspiring and very captivating conversation we have. And actually, the video is going too long. So whenever we get the time like down the line, we will gonna connect it again. So thank you so much for being a
When we
part
get
of this.
that time, we will talk again. Yes, like if you will also get time, so that time inform me, like tell
Yes,
me, yes, if you
sir.
get time, if
I
you
will-
wanna talk again.
I-
Yes.
all right, all right. Thank you so much. And how you are going to yes, and how you are at what time you are going to upload this on your channel? I'm gonna subscribe your channel.
I think I think I can't upload, I think, but after tomorrow, I think I can upload if possible. So yes,
All right. Thank you so much, Jadu. Thank you so much for connecting me. Bye bye. Thank you.
yes. Thank you so much. Again, we will talk. Yes.
Definitely, definitely. Bye.